A woman actually gave birth to a snake egg when the little snake hatched out. The woman happily stroked its head with her hand. Then she took the little snake home and raised it as her child. She caught live small animals to feed it every day. But unexpectedly, as the little snake grew up, it turned into a huge python, and the woman became an old lady. In order to find food for the python, the old lady often tricked young people, who came to travel in the mountains into the forest to be its food. Decades later, the old lady passed away to satisfy its hunger. The python broke into the village every night and hid in the dry well of the temple during the day. One day, two children were playing by the well. The python smelled their scent and suddenly flew out of the well, opening its big mouth to devour the two children. Fortunately, at the critical moment, the children's master appeared in time and defused the python's attack with one move. Soon, the python was beaten back into the dry well by the heavenly master, but because he was old and seriously injured, in order to prevent the python from coming out to cause chaos in the world years later, he passed on all his lifelong skills to his little apprentice. Then he turned into a ray of golden light and became a stone statue, completely suppressing the python in the dry well. 20 years later, unexpectedly, the little boy had been guarding his master's statue all the time. But the little girl back then invited a Taoist priest and wanted to tear down the temple. The reason was that the temple affected the woman's fortune.